The city slept, but the past never did. Detective Corbin's office was a sanctuary of shadows, pierced only by the cone of light from his desk lamp. It fell upon the object that had become his obsession, a gold pocket watch, its rhythmic ticking a ghostly heartbeat in the quiet room. It was the only clue from a case long gone cold, a silent witness to a story that had refused to be told. The city's memory was long, but this watch's was longer still. Corbin's gloved finger traced the smooth, cool metal, seeking a truth that had eluded others for decades. He felt it then, a subtle disruption against his fingertip. Leaning closer, he angled the watch under the lamp. There, almost erased by time, was a faint inscription, a whisper from the past etched into the casing. To E from a C, 2 letters. A beginning, a key. It was more than he had just moments ago. A fragile thread pulling him back into the labyrinth of the forgotten. The ticking seemed to grow louder, more insistent. The digital glow of the city archives replaced the lamp light. Corbin plunged into a sea of digital records, cross-referencing names, dates, and locations. The letters E and A danced across the screen, a frustratingly common pair. He searched newspaper clippings, property deeds, and police reports, his focus unwavering. Hours bled together until a simple search result caught his eye. A program from a gala event 15 years prior. It listed a star performer, Gilbert, and the theatre's benefactor, Alison. The venue, the Elysian Theatre. A spark of certainty ignited within him. The Elysian Theatre stood as a skeletal ruin against the bruised twilight sky. Its grand facade was now a canvas of peeling paint and splintered wood. The once welcoming doors boarded up like a sealed tomb. A faded marquee whispered the name of a final, long-forgotten performance. Corbin ran his hand over the rough planks barring the entrance, the air thick with the scent of decay and dust. He could feel the weight of unspoken stories pressing in around him. The silence of the place a deafening roar of secrets. Inside, darkness and silence reigned. The smokes danced in the slivers of moonlight that pierced the gloom. Corbin's flashlight beamed up through the blackness, landing on the backstage area where careers were made and broken. A loose floorboard, its edges warped with age, caught his attention. Using his pocket knife, he pried it open with a groan of protesting wood. Nestled in the hollow space beneath was a small, leather-bound diary, its surface cool and supple to the touch. It was a time capsule, waiting for the right hands to open it. Back in the solitary glow of his office, the ticking of the watch was a steady companion. Corbin held the diary, its weight feeling significant, final. With a deep breath, he opened the cover. The camera moves in close, focusing on the elegant, looping script that filled the first page. The ink is fading, but the words are clear. As the first sentence comes into view, the screen fades slowly to black, the story finally ready to be told.